Okay, so as I promised, I want to show off a project I've worked on for a while. I've actually just had it running in the background for a while to build up the number of products that it has available. And this is a 100% fully automated. Now, when I say that, basically it means I don't have to touch anything else ever again on this. And once I start actually marketing it, this can make money and deliver actual physical products on its own without me touching anything. So I want to share with you my project called Abstract. So this is actually a spinoff from some stuff I did with my coffee shop when I originally took over working on e-commerce. And I decided to take it a little bit further, make a whole site dedicated to this automatic AI generated products that can actually be shipped as physical products. So I've only shown this to a few people on some demos that I've done, but here's the site. So again, I don't have that actually marketed, so it's not generating revenue, but this is still fully automated. So all I have to do is throw some advertising in, some Instagram ads or Facebook ads or what have you, and I can start driving business to this site, and everything is fulfilled by a third-party company called Printify. So I use this company Printify. They do print on demand. And so they have all my products here, and they actually help me post it to this Shopify site. So I'll kind of walk you through exactly what it is, how it works, and then I'll show you a simplified version of like what's behind it, what's the engine behind it that makes it automated. So you can actually go here. This is actually a live site. Again, I don't have a registered domain for it or anything yet, but I will when I get ready to take it live now that I have a little more time on my hands. But this is the main site. So it's Abstract, little name I came up with. This logo I made real simply in some software. This actual background was actually an AI generated image that I put in. And I use this template from Shopify, so I didn't even really have to build a site. So if I scroll down, you see a few little things. A few things I worked on before with my coffee shop. It's pretty interesting. You can get print-on-demand shoes with designs on them. So that's not what we're going to look at now. I was just trying some different things. But what's active right now is this part here. So this is, these are prints. These are canvases of various different artworks. So all the artwork here is generated by AI. And this is automatically done each and every day. I have it posting once a day to this site with a new print. Right now I have it doing a kind of psychedelic strawberry theme. And if you're a AI nerd like me, they were doing something called Codename Strawberry with OpenAI. So that's where this kind of comes from. But I have a lot of these different things. If I jump back to way later, you see other abstract art here. I played around with some additional things with actual like images of people and things like that, and it created these. All these are AI generated, and these are all 100% automated. So I want to kind of give you a quick demo of what that means. So in the background, you may have seen, I think I've touched on this on another video, but I use a AI automation. Well, it's actually just an automation engine. You don't have to have AI with it, but it's called make.com, which is really, really spectacular software. I've actually been going through their academy, even though I've been using this way longer. But I have several different active scenarios. All these are cool automations for creating marketing content and things like that. I had a book generator that I've talked to people about as well that automatically creates books. But this right here is the automation that powers this abstract website. So let me show you first how this works. I'm actually going to trigger this automation, and I want you to see what happens. So I'm going to trigger it. It's going to create a new piece of art. So we see the last piece of art posted here is this harvest here, ethereal, how you pronounce that, harvest. All right. And if I click into this, you'll see it already sets the price. It gives it a name for the piece. It puts the various different sizes that it's available, and I can click through that and change the pricing, right? And all that's automatically done. All right. Shows how many, if people want it, so they can actually buy this with add it to their cart. They can pay with different options, PayPal, what have you. And it gives all these details. All these things are automated. I can actually show different views of it. So it's kind of showing a side view, what the canvas would look like. It's the little hook in the back when you get the canvas. So these are actually physical products that will ship. Gives a mock-up of what that looks like in your home, right? And so forth. So that's basically what happens. And all this, again, is generated automatically. The artwork itself is AI generated. Some of the pieces are really, really cool looking too, like this one especially, right? And then but it does all these mock-ups automatically with the automation I've set up. So what I want to do is create a new one here. Now, I do have this set up to post every day at 1:32 p.m. Don't ask me why I chose that time. I think I just randomly picked something. For a while, I was doing this several times a day, but this time I'm actually going to generate this myself. So I'm going to do a new run to just kickstart the automation because it's not 1:32 right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and kickstart this automation. And what's happening is on this Google Sheet database, you could say, I have a prompt that I want to give for the art piece. So the prompt says just like trippy painting of strawberries. All right. Then it's going to run it through OpenAI's DALL-E image generator. Then this next automation is going to run it back through ChatGPT and give the new image a name. So it's going to name the image like we saw in the description. This is going to then give it a description to put under, right? So if I jump back over here, you'll see that all these pieces have descriptions under here with hashtags and everything, right? If I jump back over, now it's going to send that, all that's complete, it's going to send it over to Printify, which is the print-on-demand company. Printify is then going to create the new product within its system. It's going to do all those mock-ups and all of those things, and then it's going to publish that new product. So then it's going to take it from Printify in the background and then actually post it into Shopify, right? So now it's going to update my database saying that this has been completed. And then next, we're going to actually send this off to social media. So I have an Instagram, which I won't show on this because that's better looking on mobile. But I'm going to show you the same thing on Facebook. So it's creating a new product, sending it over to the print-on-demand company to get it registered in there. Then it's automatically posting it to Shopify. And then it's actually going to create content on Facebook and Instagram after this new piece is created. So I'll show you the Facebook post. But let's go over first over to the abstract website. If we go back, we see this was the last piece, right? When I refresh this, it should have had time, I believe, to post the new piece. So let's refresh, and voila, we have a new piece called Fractal Strawberries, right? So this was the last piece. This is the new one that just got generated from that automation. If we pull into here, already has the prices, the title there. If I move this, again, change the price, has a new description on the product, new hashtags and everything. All right. And then a new thing showing the, what it will look like on your wall. So jumping over here to Facebook, we see that this is also posted to Facebook. So it did a similar post on Instagram. Right, and let's see if I go ahead and click into my actual page. So I actually set this up with Facebook, right? But here's the page. You can see all the other posts. So these are the same order that we had on the website. And all of these have content posted for them as well, right? So totally 100% automated. If somebody goes and orders this, Printify is actually going to fulfill the order. So if I refresh this, we'll see the new product in Printify. Now we don't have to see the new look Printify. So we have the new product here in Printify. It's published. Somebody could order this and I would be paid for it. Printify would then send out the actual product, and they handle like any returns on their products and things like that. So really, really cool, amazing stuff. I've actually done this for different types of products, like I showed before, the shoes. If I go over to some of the things I played around with for my coffee shop's e-commerce site, I did some stuff with backpacks. These are all auto-generated, right? So these are in Printify. I don't have the e-commerce site up right now for my coffee shop. I'll be getting that back going. But generated these backpacks with little coffee type images on it. These actually, you can also take, regular images, non-AI generated, and have them automated and put onto these things. So I started working with my coffee does. So I actually pulled this from just a little meme site, this little image, and is able to put it on these products instantly, like with automation, where I don't have to really do anything. So this is my proof of concept for 100% totally automated. Obviously, with these automations, you can build any type of, well, I won't say any type, but lots of different types of businesses, lots of different use cases where you can 100% automate some form of business. This one here that I'm playing around with is a project I'll probably post on in a little bit. I actually got this from another person that I wanted to try to build upon, but it creates videos and content for people, for your social media and everything, 100% automated. So that's what I want to share. If you feel like going out, checking it out, you can. I will probably actually start advertising this site. I'll start back doing some varieties of different types of art and things on here. But what I really want to show you is just the power of this make.com and learning these automations where you can now utilize AI to build actual tools that do things in the real world. So this is producing a real world print that people can purchase and buy and have in their home. I actually ordered me one just to see how they look. They came out pretty good. But if you have any questions, if you like this, obviously hit the like button and subscribe. I have a lot more of these automations and everything for you all to check out. But this is just the first phase. I believe in the future we will have that single person unicorn that Sam Altman and his friends are talking about. And we'll have many, many more of these 100% completely automated types of businesses. So tell me what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.